Hello guys, we have pretty good weather today as you can see. Sun is shining. Well, I don't know, is it coincidence or is it just, simply a chance that it happened? Well, I was trying to research the connection of different religions because, one of my probably favorite uh, comments that I didn't answer was a comment of Yelena from Greece where she was asking me about the Christianity. Well, I had certain position on Christianity and all this stuff, but I had no material to astonish anyone because all I know was just some obvious facts. Maybe a little bit more advanced than most of you that research this religion, but nothing to astonish people really. And for a couple of months, I'm still stuck on it because I was finding little particles of the puzzle, and I posted a couple of videos about the parasites, right? So how is this all connected to religion and Christianity? In fact, well, it's connected that mostly all the advanced technological construction buildings are now in large numbers used by different churches. And as we've already found out that there are some anomalies with those buildings. They're too beautiful just for praying. They're too advanced in construction just for simple cult. Because right now when we have churches built like we have them less advanced, less technological, although they may seem the same type of style and maybe sometimes look pretty, but mostly they're like huge warehouses and or supermarkets or malls sometimes, but nothing really that pretty that we had like in the 19th century and 18th century and stuff like this. So at least this is what I observe. I don't know, maybe you have your own opinion and you show me a couple of churches that are better than uh, the St. Basil's Cathedral or churches on the spilled blood in St. Petersburg Cathedral or any type of examples are welcome. I don't know, if you show me that'd be fine, but whatever. Well, the connection is through the churches. This is what really important because the church is, what is it? Literally, it's a property. It's a property. Maybe like when you get a factory or something and you don't know what to do with it, you might do an apartments building right inside and make this loft style for those who like huge ceilings and huge heights and all this. Uh, Maybe you sold to somebody. I don't know. After you done with this apartment construction, so were churches probably. They were something else, not just for praying, but right now they're used for praying and for collecting money through the tourists and through these donations that people give when they enter those cathedrals, buying candles, buying some souvenirs and all this stuff. So it's like no taxes on it at all, and a huge amount of people want to check it out each and every day. Those who are not a tourist meccas, those who are just in large numbers, the majority of churches they just use for also for business, for collecting money, for not paying taxes, for majorly for donations, because each and every community has to have some church or something. And I mean, this is okay. I mean, this is a self-funding system. If you don't invert the true meaning, and what I found out is that they're hiding something from us. In fact, it was funny to know that I never knew that nobody knows in Western world who is really the father of Jesus Christ, so-called God Father, the real God, or the Almighty God. I don't know how do you call it. In Russia, we know it since like 2005, 2007, when I started my research. First that we know were who was really the father, and we've been told that the father looked as a snake with the lion head. I couldn't have imagined that before, but I just believed in that information, just because some serious opinion leaders told me that, and some of them even told me personally. And his name was Savaoth. In Jewish, we have the origin of Tzvat, which is one of the names of four-letter spelling name that they cannot even pronounce. We can pronounce it because I'm not Jewish. Yahweh, and he has some more names, of course, and Tzvat is one of them, and it's mentioned in Bible, mentioned in some books, and in some prophets call him Savaoth, like for real, like, I mean, because as Jews explain it in their comments, that Tzvat is like the conquering, the head of troops, the head of those Israeli troops that conquering stuff, like what the prophets were writing. So it's like the leading movement of Jewish army, the Israeli army. And we have some chapters in the Bible when they conquer actually some cities, and they conquering the Israeli lands. Sometimes they're taking it back, sometimes they conquering it. So whatever. I mean, this Tzvat is Savaoth in Christianity, and we have it only in Orthodox Christianity. We have it mentioned in Bible. This name was mentioned a couple of times, but whatever. So what led me actually further, because whatever, they tell he is a father, some tell he's a father, some religions tell he's a father, some religions tell he is the leader of the army, or in the one name of Yahweh, so also the God. Some eventually told me, the first ones told me he was looking like a lion head snake, and so on. So I tried to connect all those dots, and found this article that I'm gonna read you today. Maybe this evening we're gonna have a live explanation of all this stuff, how it's all connected. But what I found out is actually the connection to the birds. And so it's really adding in what I was talking about in Crawl, Crown, and Ray Bradbury series. So, I mean, that would be a fine one to finish it with that topic and connect all those dots with the religion and the connection of the elites to the religion, and to the bloodlines of those who connected the dots. And I started with something that really made me do this. That was the video of Rammstein, because I was thinking of doing it like maybe next month, or maybe in May, because I had to gain some material. But Rammstein gave me this push, because I'm thinking, if not me, who's gonna do it? They already started it, so probably some people will also figure out the connection of what I'm been showing from Nagy's, what they've been showing in their videos, and what I'm gonna be showing what I wanted to show you next month. But all this connected in one day, so they're all connected. All those snake people connected. This video is connected. Everything is connected. So stick around and see you.